Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to Esther's bedroom. For Esther's 7th birthday, we decided that we would make her a fairy ballerina bedroom. As the time came a bit closer, Esther decided that actually what she would really like is a My Little Pony bedroom. I was not so keen on her having a My Little Pony bedroom because I thought it would not age very well with her. And so we decided to compromise, and we have a fairy unicorn ballerina bedroom. And this morning we'd like to show you round. I've got two little helpers, Edie May and Esther, down here on the floor. Now Esther's been living in this bedroom for 6 days, and it is very Estered already. We've just had a little go at tidying it up. Edie's trying desperately to grab Esther's hand. But this is our big girl's bedroom that Esther got for her 7th birthday. So Esther, do you like your bedroom? What would you say is the best bit about it? The fairy door. Okay, and do the fairies come and visit you? When do they come?
At night.
And what do they do when they're here?
Take some letters and give me a letter.
And have you been writing to your fairies? Oh, she's gone. Where's she gone, Edie? So this is Esther's new desk, and inside her desk drawer she keeps all her treasures. Esther's an artist at heart, so she has got lots of art materials and things in this drawer. I'm also guessing this might be where the fairy letters are, Edie. Is this where the fairy letters are? Is she going to show you? So the fairy door, I will show you, as it's Esther's favourite thing in her bedroom, and she's just showing Edie the letters and cards. When the fairy door magically arrived in the bedroom, it came with a very special set of instructions for Esther, and also somehow by magic the fairies knew that it was Esther's 7th birthday. And what did they send you, Esther?
A birthday card.
They sent her a birthday card for dearest Esther on her 7th birthday. So let's have a look at that fairy door. This is Esther's fairy door. This is her favourite part of her bedroom. We've got a beautiful wooden purple fairy door, and it's got some lovely summer bunting. Daddy made this shelf so that the fairies would always be safe. We were a bit worried that they would fly out of the door and fall onto Esther's floor, which is quite a drop because the fairies wanted their door up high. So Daddy's made them this house-shaped shelf for their door to be on, and they have magically made themselves a garden, and in their garden they have some sparkly grass, the sparkliest grass you've ever seen. It's littered with glitter dust, fairy dust, and there's some special fairy dust here. Esther needs to write to the fairies, don't you, Esther, and ask them what the dust is for, because we're not sure
And
yet.
the bone.
This morning a bone has appeared, so we're wondering if maybe the fairies are going to be getting themselves a pet. Can I just show the postbox, Esther? This is where Esther leaves her letters every night, and every morning the fairies leave something in return. There's a knocker on the door, but in your instructions, what did it say about the door, Esther?
Don't try and open it.
Don't try and open the door, because the fairies scare very easily. The fairies have got their deck chair here and a newspaper, so I think when Esther's fast asleep, by the magic of fairy dust, the fairies come out and have their summer's day while Esther's sleeping soundly at night.
Mummy,
Yes, Esther?
but every time I look at the fairy dust,
Yes.
it's still quite full, Mummy.
Well, they would keep replacing it, wouldn't they? They wouldn't let themselves run out of dust. Right, Esther, what would you like me to show next about your bedroom?
The bed.
Okay, we're going to look at the bed. Here you can see Esther climbing up into her cabin bed. This is a Kimono Cabin Bed, and it's from a company called Happy Beds that we love. And this kimono bed Esther has chosen in the colour pink, but it comes in a variety of colours, so you could choose to match your colour scheme, or as we have, you could choose your bed first and then match the bedroom to the bed. So I'm just going to spin around, and we're going to talk to you about Esther's happy bed. Hi Esther!
Hi.
Does it feel high sleeping up there? because your other bed in your old bedroom was very low down, wasn't it? And then you had a platform above for playing on. And this bed is the other way around. This bed, you sleep up high, and then you've got some fantastic things below where you sleep. So the bed is really lovely. It's a single bed size. And Happy Bed sent us a really lovely mattress as well. Esther, how comfortable is your bed when you sleep at night? Is it really comfortable? When Happy Beds called me, they asked me lots of questions about Esther, and then they sent the mattress that they thought would best suit her size, her age, our safety concerns. And they were brilliant on the phone, fantastic customer service, and Esther loves her bed and sleeps soundly on it. It's got a safety rail here, which also just looks really nice. I can imagine in probably weeks to come that's going to get covered in Esther's artwork and things that she might choose to stick up there. The bed is quite deep, so we have no worries about her falling out. There is an age suggestion on this bed, which is that children do not sleep on the bed unless they are how old?
7.
It's 6 actually. We waited till 7, but so the youngest child that should have this bed is 6. So it is a true big girl's bed for a big girl's bedroom. Now we're going for a unicorn theme, so we chose this lovely unicorn print bedding from Next, which is new season, so it's still available now. On her bed, Esther likes to have lots of cuddlies. So she's got her Disney princesses up here.
No.
She can come up and have a look, Esther. And Esther sleeps with a worry monster. These are wonderful. They have a zippy mouth, and if Esther's worried about anything, she can write her worries down or draw a picture of her worries and put them inside her worry monster, and her worry monster will eat them all up in the middle of the night and take her worries away. There's also a cheeky little unicorn in there. Esther, can you show us your cushion, please? So as part of the bedding set from Next, you can buy this cushion. Can we have a look at your cuddly cushion, Esther? Which again has this stunning unicorn on it. I really like this unicorn design because it has stars, and we like stars in our life because they remind us of
Baby Tilda.
Baby Tilda. Up on Esther's wall up here, she has got a unicorn canvas, again littered with pink stars. And next to the canvas we have the curtains, which again are in the same unicorn print. As well as the curtains, we've chosen a white blackout blind. The curtains actually have blackout with them, but for a double layer of blackout and warmth in the winter, we've got a white blackout blind, which David bought from somewhere on the internet. I'm not entirely sure where. Here are the visiting ponies. Who do we have on here, Esther?
Celestia, Luna, Rainbow Dash and Cadence.
There you go. And I also got this tiny little globe for Esther, which when you shake it is full of magical stars. So another little bit of magic in the bedroom. Here is Bee visiting in Esther's bed. Hi! What did you want to say, Esther?
The unicorn in the globe is the same as the unicorn hugging the globe.
Ah, wonderful. Thank you for telling us that. Right, Esther, what are we standing next to now? What's this here?
A desk.
So Esther has her very own desk now. Now this is a bit of a magic desk. It's got a lovely drawer and then 2 shelves which can be used for books or for treasures. Esther's choosing to keep treasures down there at the moment. Esther, can I just zoom in here for a moment? So on this shelf we've got this beautiful box that Esther's had for a few years now. It's from Not on the High Street, and it's a pliqué box, and it has a lovely storage inside. I think it's meant for a jewellery box, but we use it for Esther's treasures, and it's just really beautiful, designed to look like a floral print house. Yeah, Esther got that for a present for her birthday and has treasured it ever since. Oh, hang on, the desk is on the move. Have a look at this. First you see a desk and now you don't. So if you have a fairly small bedroom, as Esther does, this bed is brilliant because you can have the desk pulled out, or it fits so lovely and neatly underneath the bed, which creates Esther a bit more floor space, so she can stretch out her legs and have a play. She could put things here, and it's really easy for Esther to manoeuvre on her own. So Esther, could you show us you pulling the desk back out, please?
It's harder.
It's harder to pull out, is it? but easy to push in. So we're really pleased with that feature of the bed. It gives Esther a space to do her learning, gives Esther a space to do her artwork and to write her notes to the fairies. Who have you got up there, Bea? Rapunzel. Do you love Rapunzel? Do you think Esther's bed is super comfy, Bot?
Another.
Oh yes, Rapunzel on her wedding day.
Mummy.
2 Rapunzels. Oh, Esther is showing us that she has yet another unicorn in her bedroom. A musical unicorn at that. Okay, Esther, we're going to move on now and show the drawers. So, the bed comes with a set of 3 drawers. Again, these tuck beautifully under the bed, or by a grown-up they can be moved and put somewhere else in the room if you wanted to use the top as a shelf for putting things. So those actually go, these are white spots, and we can show what these do. So if you stick it over the silver here, so what they do is they hide the screws so that your bed looks entirely white. So we still have those to put on. I'm just going to help Bea down.
I don't want to put them on, Mummy. I'm collecting.
Ready, jump.
Oh, Mummy, I'm collecting.
So the drawers can be filled with toys or filled with clothes. We've not yet quite decided, and there are 3 drawers that go under the bed, each equal in size. They're really lovely deep drawers that can be used for clothes or toys. Bea is demonstrating how under the desk you could also use that as a little den.
Oh, and we've got a bigger den, haven't we?
The other thing the children love to do, which we're not going to show at the moment, is that they like to pull the desk right out and actually make a little snug underneath the bed, and there's plenty of room for that. The ladder is super safe. It's got really wide steps so that feet fit on it. You're not kind of balancing on the ladder, so it's more like a set of steps, and we're really pleased with the whole safety aspect of the bed, actually.
Talk about what I'm doing now.
I've been instructed to tell you what Esther's doing. She's making a picture with her reusable white stickers that came with the bed. Edie is still just taking it all in down there. Okay, there's one last feature of the bed that I want to show you. So round the corner here at the end we've got some bookshelves. Again, these tuck really neatly underneath the bed, but can also be used standalone. So they can be lifted out from underneath the bed and you could put them somewhere else in the room. So they're really good for books and again for toys and treasures. Esther's got her art books on one, some fairy books on another, some information books and some chapter books. And when I come in here, I often find Esther looking through her shelves. And one of the great things is that she's started to read much more independently, having time on her own in her bedroom. So Esther is a lover of all things to do with dance and music. She's got this brilliant Bee Toys orchestra over here, which is just the most phenomenal toy for learning about instruments and music and how well things go together. And Esther has, for the last year, been learning to play the piano. No, 6 months really, not a year. So we've bought her this Casio keyboard, or Granny did, thank you very much Granny, and this was recommended for children learning the piano in schools. So Esther is able to practice daily, and she does about 20 minutes practice every day, and then she's allowed to play with all the different features on her keyboard. So this is going to be on a stand, but for the moment it's just resting on the floor. As we go up you can see the mirrors. We got these from IKEA in the sale. They're something like £4 each, and we got 5 of them to create a ballet mirror for Esther, and we've got a ballet bar in front of it so that Esther can practice in her bedroom for her ballet exams. So although this is a room for sleeping, it's also a really functional room for Esther to practice her ballet, practice her piano, do her artwork and do all the things that she really loves. She's got a tiny little ballet shoe over here, which was a present from her dance teacher because she helps out with the baby ballet. She's put her birthday cards on her rail at the moment, just as decoration. Up here we've got some little lights, unicorn and rainbow lights. Hello! Unicorn and rainbow lights that Esther has on in the evening time, and above there we've got some lovely rainbow.
I don't have them on in the evening.
You don't have them on in the evening? Oh, you should. Because they're pretty. Do you want to put them on now and show?
Okay. We need to close the curtains.
Well, we'll just show a little bit, so don't worry about the curtains.
Oh.
She's just going to switch those on so that we can see it. There we go. Hello again. And yes, and then up here we've got unicorn rainbow bunting, which is along the wall. And down here is Esther's collection of rosebud toys. So she's got the hospital and the school at the moment.
And the doll's house downstairs.
And we've got the doll's house downstairs. Esther would quite like the tree house, I think. And
Mummy, no, that's my little house.
Is it going to be yours? And Esther's going to get a new one. And then we'd quite like the tree house and also the fairy princess castle.
What's this on the keyboard?
Oh, Esther wants to show us something on it. So this little dressing up wardrobe we've had for a long time in our playroom, but it made perfect sense to bring it upstairs as it's such a great match for Esther's bedroom. And Daddy, with really good attention to detail, found this online as well, which is a pink power extension so that Esther can plug in her laptop when she's working up here or have a stereo, and also to plug in her piano, which is what I'm going to show you next. Oh, first though, actually on the wall over here we've got this gorgeous wooden plaque which says dance with fairies, ride a unicorn, swim with mermaids and chase rainbows. So we really wanted to create a sense of magic in here. That's bee drumming in the background. I also got these suitcases from the works. They're a set of 3. Unicorns are real and Esther uses those as extra toy storage. And they were really cheap, really reasonably priced, and I'll put some links in the comments box below. This is the last corner of Esther's bedroom that we need to show you. This is her princess canopy, which we have decided, rather than using over a bed, to use to create a reading nook. Hello, you two. Hello. Esther's got her giant unicorn teddy in here, which she uses as a cushion to relax. So she can often be found in here reading or doing stickers or drawing or colouring, and it's just a lovely hot pink place that she can come and have a relax.
Hot pink place.
It's the name of the colour, hot pink. Oh, and there's one last thing up on the ceiling as well, this beautiful rainbow starlight that Esther has now got, which was in Bee's bedroom, but we thought just added a really lovely pop of colour into Esther's very pink unicorn ballerina fairy bedroom for an artist. So Esther, last word to you.
And Pony.
And Pony. Can I get in here? Hi Esther. Engrossed in her book. Hi Esther. I need you to answer a question for me. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
How much do you love your new bedroom?
Lots!
And how happy does your happy bed make you?
Good.
Do you love your new bed? Do you love your new bed lots?
Mm-hmm.
But overall, do you love your bedroom, Esther? Just learning to tell the time. I really hope you enjoyed the tour of Esther's bedroom. We've really loved showing you around. It's still very much a work in progress. Esther's been sent some beautiful ballerina sticker for her wall from her uncle, and we've got those to put up. And I just want to get lots of little postcards with quotes on, and I've got some ideas which I will show you in a blog post that I'm going to put on my blog very soon. There is a link to my blog in my bio, which I hope you have a look at. If you've enjoyed this video, please let us know. And if you want to see more of our house renovations as they happen, please do subscribe to our channel. We're going to be starting on William's adventure bedroom next. We really do love the bed from Happy Beds, and we're really pleased with it. It was super simple to put together. David, my husband, is not very easy to please, and he really found it really simple to put together, and he was really impressed with the quality. It came really well packaged, there was no damage, and the customer service that we have had from Happy Beds has been second to none. This is a review, but all of my opinions are my own, and we've not been paid for the review at all. This bed is actually in the sale at Happy Beds at the moment, and it is an absolute steal. And I know that this bed's going to grow with Esther, and the fact that we can change the different components around and put them into different places within the room is a huge selling point for me, because as Esther wants to use the space differently, we can put the different pieces in different places, and that's a really a good point of the bed for me. Also, it's a good size of bed. The cabins underneath are a good size, so she can make an extra den under there if she wants to. The drawers are deep. So here we are in Esther's reading corner, and we've just shown you around Esther's brand new birthday bedroom. Bea is showing you her dot book. So Esther, how much do you love your bedroom?
Lots!
And how comfortable is your new bed?
Good.
And what's special about your bed? What do you really like about it?
The unicorn's made up of stars.
Okay, so she loves her bedding. Thank you, Bea. And what is the best bit about the bed itself? No, but what is the best bit about the bed itself, Esther?
The desk.
Why do you like the desk? What can you do with the desk?
Pull it in and out.
You like being able to pull it in and out. And when you pull it right out, what do you like to do underneath your bed?
Hide under the bed.
So do you think you're going to be making some dens under there? Okay. Right, shall we say goodbye then from your bedroom, Esther?
Bye.
Bye-bye from Esther's bedroom. Thank you, happy beds. Bye-bye.
Bye.